Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary in the Unranked Challenger with only viewer picks. We are playing some top lane Jax today. We're playing AP Jax. I've done AP Jax one time, it went really well, but it was a 15-minute game and they want me to replay it. AP Jax is not, in my opinion, very easy to play. He has a pretty unique play style. And he also, in my opinion, I think he takes a while to scale, personally. But how he functions is high CDR with, like, damaging abilities that normally are melee range. You have to jump on top of people to damage them. And a stun that has a good ratio on it. So how it works is that Jax, E is your main thing that you max. E is Counter-Strike. When you activate it, you will Counter-Strike everything that is an auto attack, including minions. It has a 70% AP ratio, which is pretty garbage, right? But every single time you take an auto attack, it increases it by 20% up to 100 from 5 autos, and that brings it to 140%. So that's how that works, where you can make it so it deals a lot more if you fight inside of like a minion wave and stuff. Besides that, your W is kind of like a Lich Bane proc. You just activate it, and your next auto attack to somebody will deal bonus magic damage, 60% AP ratio on that. Your ultimate will eventually give you a 3-hit passive, which also is 60%, so you have multiple things that give you percentages. And then, when you activate the ultimate itself, it also gives you 100% AP ratio in the area. So if you ever can, like, Counter-Strike, because it's a AoE stun into ultimate, they're the same exact range, so you can, like, do it together to deal a fast hit, and then it makes it so your 3-hit passive, which already does the 60% AP ratio, is now a 2-hit passive, so you can do it more frequently. But until I get high CDR, you can see that my Counter-Strike is kind of a long CD. I tried to go for a trade, though, anyways. We can Leap Strike, which is our Q. That's our hop to ally stuff and enemy stuff, including wards. And being able to ward hop, of course, is, like, very strong. This guy's been pretty passive, so, I mean, I'm kind of happy about that. I don't really know if, I'm just gonna do a little bit of poke, see if it was worth it. Why I did that is because I waited for him to use his hop. And then I just went for a little bop on the head with my, W. Your W can be an auto attack reset, so that's what I tried doing there to deal bonus damage, because, I mean, adding in a free auto attack always can be pretty nice. But in my opinion, this doesn't really feel that good until, like, 2 to 3 items, because you want enough CDR that you can, like, spam a lot, and also have enough itemization that it really synergizes well. Right now, it looks like the build path that I'm going to be going is Protobelt into Lich Bane into, like, Nashor's Tooth or something, to make it so my auto attacks are good, and also I can, like, collapse on people easier. I'm just gonna flash. I don't know if that would kill me or not, so I'm just not gonna play greedy with my flash. We do have Leap Strike in the future to, like, escape him too, so I might as well just burn it just to guarantee that I'm gonna survive. We're gonna buy Fiendish Codex first. I feel like the CDR is probably the best thing that I can go. I did manage to land my stun onto him too, dang. I mean, he should be playing pretty safe, in my opinion. I don't know why he would want to step up. Dang. I just needed to auto-attack him one time there to kill him, but... Dude, that Gnar just needs to base. Why on earth is he staying? Like, I don't understand why that guy would possibly stay when it's, him being that low. So hold his TP back. He'll miss some of the minion wave. I didn't die to a gank. We did get... Did we get his flash? I actually can't even remember. Dang, it's my first game of the day. Anyways, you can see that he's building magic resist, which is kind of lame because that does make it much worse for me to play. And this does about 300 damage now. It also does percent damage too, but the AP ratio is really what you care about. AP Jax is a big, like, hit and run playstyle, in my opinion, where it's just like you go in, you deal big damage. If you can one-shot them, perfect. If you can't, you have to run away after. So you like go in, use Counter-Strike, damage them, and then back off, and then get ready for CDs and do it over and over again, because I mean the CD on your E is basically half once you get there. I don't know why I auto-attacked that minion, I just ruined it. Let's just make him use his hop first. You always want to fight Gnar only when he's in mini. Nice. We actually got a solo kill. Gnar is a very unpopular champion right now, and in my opinion, that was a good showcase of why. Like, AP Jax is, like, not even that insane of a pick. It's probably better just to play regular Jax, even though AP Jax is kind of goofy and fun. But, Mini Gnar dies so fast. The thing is that Gnar has, like, 2 forms, and if you don't get to utilize both of them, it feels like you can't really kill very many people. And his Mini Gnar is just, like, so squishy. And, how Mini Gnar works is that after he transforms into Mega Gnar, he cannot, once he goes back into Mini, he becomes, like, exhausted for, like, 20 seconds or something. So he can't even gain rage until that period is done. So it gives me, like, a massive amount of time where I can, like, continuously try to harass him while he's so weak. I mean, he has 36 base MR. I guess he is a range character, though. I was going to do a little bit of poke and back away with my Counter-Strike. I feel like that was a pretty favorable trade for us. If you didn't notice, I'm also, like, jumping in without using my Counter-Strike sometimes, and I'm just trying to utilize my Phase Rush so I can, like, maybe try to chase him while he's trying to hop away. Seems to be okay with me. Seems to go okay. Apparently Gwen's topside, so I probably should just sit back and not do anything. Oh, what? You can't catch up? Dude! Darn it! I literally used my flash to get in range of him so he could maybe help me kill, but okay, it's fine. Looks like we can still dive him with our teammate. Nice. I was gonna be kind of sad because, I mean, I thought that I played that kind of well with trying to get on top of him with Phase Rush and chase him down. I didn't realize how difficult it was for him to get near him to kill him. But I mean, this is going amazingly so far, which is awesome. So we can really showcase the AP Jax. Your 3-hit passive also can kind of be stored. Because it applies it to yourself. It's not like Vein Silver Bolts where you, like, attack the same target 3 times. So you can attack a minion twice, and then jump to the enemy and auto-attack them, and it will do the 3-hit passive. for the bonus magic damage, and if you apply that with your W and this, technically it's 120% AP ratio, so as strong as the Lux ult AP ratio. Of course, the base damage is way less than a Lux R, but it's just kind of nice. So we have Ionian Boots and the Hex-type Rocket Belt done for way more CDR. Either we go Cosmic Drive, Nashers, or Lichbane. We'll probably build all of those eventually. But also, roaming should be pretty strong to do too, I think. Like, I don't really have to stay in lane forever. I just put a point on my Q when I shouldn't have. It's kind of a waste, I think. We can also even jump to plants. My conditioning just procced for more armor and magic resist. Just do a little bit of damage to him, back away. As I said, hit and run, but look at my CDs now. You see how low my CDs are? This is when the true AP Jax begins, because finally, with my E being only 6 seconds, I can just constantly counter-strike and go forward over and over again. I can also clear out waves kind of well if minions hit me a couple times, too. Which is pretty nice. We can't have mana concerns, though, if I spam all the time. I'm just gonna base for now, because I feel like this base timing is okay. I shouldn't miss too much. Almost level 11 for level 2 ultimate, where I can deal even more with this. This also gives me armor and magic resist, but it has AD scaling, so that means that it will only give you the base, of course. It's never going to increase past the base, since it only has AD scaling on it. I don't know why that minion just ran past me, but it's whatever. I was honestly gonna TP down just like how Galio did, but I was gonna do it much later. Like, once they actually commit, because now, you see how far away they are? If Galio waited for them to overchase, it would be easier to, like, contest. Because otherwise, they're just gonna run back to their turret and survive. Like, even now, I don't even think that if I TP down, it's gonna be that beneficial, because now there's even the other person there, too. Dude, I'm so depressed right now. Whatever. Oh, why? I went down to try to flank 2 of them. What a waste. I even tried proto-belting forwards to try to stop by ward hopping first. Oh well. I tried. I was hoping maybe they would commit a little bit harder than they did to try to do a little bit of damage to the turret, and clearly they didn't want to, so. Nice attempt. Did they say Cosmic or Lichbane? I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, I would say. I guess I'll just go this one first. I'm on the way. Honestly, who's gonna defend bot lane? This is awkward. Actually, otherwise it's just Thresh bot side. I think I have to go bot. We just have to rely on Pantheon and Galio to help out my team. Oh my god, I can't Q to this. Okay, I can. We should be able to beat these guys 2v2. In my opinion, at least. I mean, it's a auto attacker, so. Oh man, I can't save my teammate, bro. I don't even think that I can, like, fight 1v2. I'm not, like, that fed. I mean, it's cool that we were able to kill one, I guess. I mean, it's whatever. Maybe I can hit this. I mean, Gwen might come back, but she has no ultimate. Plus, Leap Strike's on a pretty low CD, even with, like, barely any points in it, which is convenient. I was hoping that she would walk a little bit closer. The reason why I backed away instead of continuing to all in is because I figured she was baiting me, but we got an ultimate out because of concern over how much damage I was dealing, I guess. As you can see, like, if I'm able to DPS them with minions also hitting me, remember, I'm trying to amplify my E. I'm purposely walking into minion waves to catch them off guard. No, dude. She took the rose. Dude, this sucks. I might be screwed here. Oh, Lantern. Oh, no. Oh, I kept juking back and forth because she had one more ultimate, which is the one that throws the most needles, so I was trying to juke it, but she got Chain CC, thankfully. Not bad. Managed to secure the kill. We're starting to spike much harder now because we can stay on top of people. We have way more CDRs, so we can spam more often. And then it'll be more influential once I have, like, a Lich Bane or a Nashor's, because then I can also add in some bonus damage by using my W and, like, auto-attacking more, right? Jax's passive, which I haven't mentioned yet, is he just gets bonus attack speed every single auto-attack up to 8 stacks. Kind of like a lethal tempo in a way, but you can stack it on minions. It doesn't have to be champions. You can stack it on anything. Do I have Gathering? I do. Oh, hey there. If Narj is running at me, I feel like... that means because somebody's here. I might still be screwed here. No! 1 HP! I did big damage. I have my Galio coming in. Alright, they have to be so pissed after that. They got kited out so hard. That's why Phase Rush is so powerful. What I tried to do is that I tried to stun into... Stun into my ultimate, and then, like, auto attack. Whatever I needed to do was proc Phase Rush, and then I queued to a minion to run away, and I'm super fast, of course, so even though she ghosted, she couldn't chase me down. Very, very nice. I think I go Lich Bane next. Otacon is up, but I do have TP available, so technically I feel like I don't really want to use it. Unless they're already on the Otacon, I guess. So this does 700 damage now, as you can see. And it's on a 5-second CD, and it's not that difficult to land it. The most difficult part is getting people to auto-attack you, unless you're fighting in a minion wave. This does 350. But remember, it has a 1.5 second CD, so it's, like, super consistent. I mean, AP Jax damage is burst heavy, but at the same time, like, consistent damage if you can stay on top of them. Oh gosh, not again, bro. Not again. I'm so dead this time. I don't have a way out. There's way too many people up here. But my team was able to kill an enemy, and I think that they should be able to do Otacon, right? Also, am I supposed to go... I feel like whenever I see AP Jax, nobody ever mentions to go Magic Pen. But as you can see, they're starting to build quite a bit of MR on at least the person that I'm probably going to be laning against quite often. So I feel like I should probably build something Magic Pen related. Even if it's Bloodletters, I guess, maybe? I mean, it does give us more CDR and tankiness. And even though I do want to build eventually a Death Cap, I guess I want to go like Lichbane, Death Cap, Bloodletters. Feels like that's not that bad of a build to go. I don't know. Zhonya's is also really good on Jax because you just go onto like enemy backline, blow everything, and then Zhonya's immediately and wait for your next CD. But I mean, it just depends on your playstyle, I guess. I'm on the way. Oh my god, you guys all died. Oof. I have no idea what was going on, but I think that Senna like tried killing somebody and died for it. Nice. I mean, at least Aurora decided to kill herself. What the hell was that? She just hopped straight into us like there was no concern in the world. Can I chase this? I probably can't, right? I have phase rush still. Dude, you need to get out of there. I can't help you. The Gwen damage is really, really high, and Gwen also has, like, healing in her kit. I mean, she even has a Sona next to her, too. I have TP available. I don't know if we want to fight this, though. We're fighting without our teammate now. Is this really that smart to do? I'm gonna TP in, which, like, is kind of telling my team that I want to look, but I'm not really sure if this is even a smart TP. I'm not going to go for that. I think we just go back into split push mode for now. The enemy team is one dragon from getting soul. I don't really know who's going to kill Gwen this game. I can't get her. I don't know why Aurora keeps trying to fight me, but I mean, I will definitely try to solo kill however much I can, since I feel like killing her really relieves pressure for the team at least. Even though she's not that strong, at least we know that it's numbers down bot side, so I maybe can continue shoving and trying to create more pressure so my team can have numbers for them. Okay, I have bot lane shoved. The thing is, my team's fighting 4v4, dude. I really hope they one-shot that guy. Okay, thank God. That's like the biggest concern. If they don't one-shot the Gwen, it's very bad, obviously. Can we do Baron? We have 30 seconds of no Gwen. I think it should be good enough with me rotating there. Just because I'm not standard Jax does not mean that my damage isn't very consistent, of course. Okay, I'll just help with it. I was worried that, honestly, Aurora might try to one-shot you guys, but this is probably better just to, like, try to just finish it. There's no reason to, go for the Aurora. There is no camp available here. We saw Gwen was bot lane. Oh, this is warded. Okay, we just got his ultimate. I'm just gonna harass him a little bit again. I'm trying to pressure hard because I know that I think that the only way we can win is making sure that I'm always using my advantage that I have whenever Gwen's not nearby. It looks like they're coming back. So I'm just gonna leave. Also, you can auto-attack while E is going off. E doesn't, E is not an ability that, like, removes your auto-attack animation. You can still auto-attack. It deals about 1,000 damage now. I can just give it to her. She can just have the wave. There's no reason for me to contest. I do want to look for a pick, though. Because I feel like allowing them to walk in healthy is bad. Maybe they're just going to give us the dragon, though. That guy's just going to run away. I already know he was. Guys, we need to do this. I don't care if they're pushing top. We need this dragon. I take it back. I need to go top. Dude, why is my team not doing dragon? This is so grief. Okay, I need to stop their bases. I was able to catch the Sona. Apparently Sona was also top lane. I did not know that she would be up here. We got the dragon successfully. Well played, guys. We also got bot lane and Hib, apparently. I mean, we got good stuff. It's just that, Oh, nobody cleared that. Sona's dead. It would be good to fight. I got Kog'Maw Flash Cleanse. This is not the fight. I think Thresh is just dead. I don't really know what the rest of the team is doing, though. They're all just walking around. What was going on there? Wait. Okay. I mean, there's no objectives up, so we should just leave. They might shove mid or something, but I need to be healthier. Game state does not look very good for us because I feel like we're just gonna give them a bunch of minions bot side for like no reason at all. Instead of just like, I don't know. What was going on mid lane when we were over here fighting and they were like back here? There was like no wave either. If my team gets into initiation, I don't know if I can collapse very quickly. I'm pretending that I was dumb. Okay, I managed to kill one. Them chasing me this hard cannot be smart, right? My phase rush is too OP. Nice. I actually played that exactly how you want to play with AP Jax, guys. That was a good example of, like, how AP Jax is supposed to be played. I go in, I, like, try to one-shot their carry, and then after I one-shot their carry, we utilize Jax's insane freaking, like, runaway potential with phase rush to just never get caught. Even with, like, flashes from the enemy team, they just could not get me. So that was me playing AP Jax. Really good example of, like, how this champion is played in an ideal game. Of course, for it to be this played this well is pretty rare, though. I mean, I was very lucky that I was versus Anar. That definitely did not seem like too difficult of a matchup. If you get into a really challenging matchup, it's so difficult to play. I didn't see anybody typing. I know that they probably did, and there was maybe some annoying players, but I'm just going to give honors to everybody anyways. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Did most damage on my team. And I will see you guys in the next one. The person that we were playing against is a master tier 400 LP support main who was autofill top lane. So that's the person I was... Oh, wait. Did I see another Gnar game? No. I did not. Anyways, see you guys later. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the next commentary of the Unranked Challenger with only viewer picks. We were playing some Ahri today support, because that's what they said. They said Ahri support. We are playing versus a Hui Sona, so they also have mages, and I have a Karthus. It's going to be an interesting game. We can just poke them, I guess. Karthus is able to juke the crap out of this guy with his Qs. That was so well played. This guy, like, literally only plays Karthus. He's a Karthus one-trick. He will play hyper aggro, like, the entire freaking game. In fact, he will die a lot. But it's okay, because it's Karthus, and he will scale. So it's chill. Wait, I didn't get level 2. How did I... Did I really miss some minions or something? I don't know exactly why, but I just tried to E-flash and it didn't go off, so my bad. Otherwise, we probably could have killed those guys. I'm just gonna get him, like, super, super low. I don't think that I'll die, but if Sona wants to flash to kill me, that's chill, right? Oh, Talon's not even rotating. I thought Talon was diving with us. I mean, overall, it still worked out in the end because, I mean, we already knew that diving would probably be the most beneficial. We needed a reset. You can see that Hui CS, because he's just been struggling since level 1, has not been very good. So, I mean, we'll take it any day of the week. I think that was definitely worth it. I think Talon might be a little bit sad, I guess, because he also muted himself. I feel like the game state is really good for us, though. Landing a charm on Hui is going to be challenging from this position. Damn, she just walked straight into that. Alright, well anyways, we got a kill through landing our ability, which made it so Karthus could land all of his, which is awesome. I tried tanking to see if maybe he would want to dive, because, I mean, this guy, as I've mentioned, is, like, so freaking aggressive to the point that I feel like he would have, like, been okay with me tanking for him. What? That missed? Okay. Got it. I will survive, but will Karthus be able to kill that guy? Nice. We'll take it. The Sona left to try to kill me. I barely survive. I'm very lucky that the Ahri proc didn't hit me. Karthus got most of the wave. He gets another kill for himself. His itemization is looking better than Hui's. His CS is looking better. He's getting kills. Sona's trying to hold the wave for the enemy, though. I will. We see Rek'Sai's top side, so we're kind of just chilling bot. Although it's quite difficult for me to probably land a charm onto these guys from this distance. My champion is not really the best at getting on top of the squishies without my ultimate, but once we do have our R, it's going to be very strong. Karthus wall did not land. It's okay though, we can just pressure the bot lane turret. Or I guess I'll pressure it myself. I can't get him, bro. I'm gonna die too now. You just went way too aggressive. But, I mean, we've already mentioned how this player plays, and I don't have any way to assist him. If I go over with him, then maybe I can try to help, but he just overcommitted for Sona. It's okay, though. He was close. I just dislike that I'm going to be underleveled really badly, because the faster I get to 6, the more influential I could be with, like, being super aggressive myself without putting myself in extreme danger. Karthus is 6. He wants to roam mid with me. We are rotating, but it all depends on if they even overcommit themselves and they see us rotating, so it's probably not going to work. There's a ward in there. We can just clear some of these tunnels in the meantime. Sona got back bot lane kind of quickly. I managed to land a charm onto him, but I mean, it's not going to be that substantial because all it is just Karthus ulting at the same time. So the timing was kind of bad for that. Okay, well I got decent damage onto this guy, but we probably can't overcommit too much. Just do a little bit of poke, because the Hui is a better champion right now with trying to fight us. Aw, dang. They played it flawlessly. At least I lived, though, somehow. She was like 1 HP, but I just don't deal enough. Very close, though. If only I was 6. I mean, it's not like Sona's 6 either, so it's not the end of the world for a death like that. But our advantage is not as big. This is how it normally is. He will be very, very strong. It doesn't matter if we throw, because this guy sometimes goes like 0-8-0 and then still is just a Karthus. So Karthus will always have a use of his ultimate. So for him to get an early game lead before the more deaths happen is quite nice, I would say. I tried to weave the ability between it, but I can't. I just flash Charm, hope that my teammate can kill. If he can't, then whatever. I did the best that I could. Oh, I missed my Charm. She sidestepped it. They traded 1 for 1. I can't assist with that, and there's too many people down here because Talon's top. Damn, I just wanted the cannon, bro. Man, this sucks. The TP bot lane didn't really feel that good. It felt like he TP'd with, like, no HP. It's okay. I'm pretty sure he did TP with no HP. It wasn't just a feeling, it just kind of looked like it. Well, at least Karthus was able to kill the Hui in the end. My stuff, bro. Well, if this guy's definitely dead, I'll definitely give it to Karthus. I can't believe he was just backing that brush the whole time. That's so ballsy. I'm just gonna ulti away from that. We got his flash. So Rek'Sai has no flash right now. I feel like they'll probably die, and they only kill the support, me. So it's probably worth it. Looks like Hui is also gonna die because he got slowed, I think. We're just gonna go Malignant so we can use our ultimate more often, because we're just gonna be a charm bot for our team to charm people forwards. Why is our Yone going Iceborne? Wait, are you not gonna ulti him? Okay. That's fine, I guess there was no opportunity to ulti him after I charmed him. Damn close. I almost was able to get him. I was trying to get him when he tries to stop my base. Didn't work out though. I probably just want to continue playing with Karthus and just play super aggressive, and when I use my ultimate forwards, maybe I can land something so he can follow up with the Skittles and we can get them. Alright, bro. Sounds good. We're just gonna clear out this vision here. I don't know if Sona's just gonna be around, but she wants to stop me from clearing. Warded there too. Karthus ultimate. That doesn't land from that distance? Damn. The Karthus wall didn't hit as slow, I think, right? Or did it and I just messed up after he sped himself up with Sona speed up too? I landed a good hit finally. I got him very, very chunked here. It's not enough though, it was close. We do have Talon behind him, but I don't really know if Talon's able to like do anything here. It seems like he's just kind of dead. I managed to get somebody's flash now. The AoE damage is too much. I don't know, man. Every single time Talon comes down, instead of like help, it's actually just the complete freaking opposite. I feel like we got like hella baited by him going in. It's okay though. Apparently it's just not possible to kill these two when they're very low. We'll just have to be patient still and wait. Are you serious, Talon? he just walked forward and died. Well, I mean, whatever. At least I got a kill. Return kill. It is what it is. Isn't this guy just gonna ulti us if we go forwards? I'm DCFF. Bro, what is your build? We're versus so much AP and this guy really went Iceborne Gauntlet Yone. Like, what is going on? What a build path. We probably should just go like... Dude, what if I go, like, Rylai's Mandate? So I, proc Mandate onto people. And then the Mandate will, enable... The Rylai's will cause my slows to proc Mandate, and then that helps out Karthus a lot, because if I proc it to a bunch of people, that's, like, really effective. Ow. Oh my goodness, the Rek'Sai almost got me. Alright. I think I go Rylai's first, so I know I built that item, but I'm not going to finish it. Let's finish the Rylai's. Let's also clear out all these tunnels, because I don't like when Rek'Sai can use so many of them. Nice, that person will just die. I charmed him. I charmed another, but there's not going to be any follow-up here. Fine, bro, I'll use my ultimate to run. My goodness. Feels like they were waiting for ages to do that. I landed my charm onto the Sona there. That person dies as well. I landed charm on this person. Lock him down for the Karthus. And that is some big use out of the Ahri support for sure. We're just a charm bot for our team, and if I land it, it is really damn effective. And Karthus was able to finally rotate down because he's been busy, like, mid lane shoving for a long time. Oh my god, look at all these roses. Very nice fight. I think that I'd rather go Giant's Belt than Blasting Wand just to have even more tankiness. I think that me being alive is more impactful than anything else. Than the damage. The damage don't really matter. Dude, this Yone just, like, went straight in. Got ulted by everybody. Okay, bro. I landed a good hit onto that guy. I couldn't land my charm because I got CC'd too much. Darn. Karthus is dead too. Karthus does have ultimate, but I don't really know if his ultimate's gonna deal enough. Darn, dude. That could have been such a good fight if I just wasn't able to get picked by the Rek'Sai. Also, of course, if Yone didn't, like, just run it down. But in the meantime, I mean, you can see that my top lane's kind of popping off. She's kind of been popping off most of this game, and that is, really allowing us to win. I mean, Talon's also Giga fed too, even though most of his ganks were, unfortunately, just turned to the tragedy bot side. Just because they were tragic doesn't necessarily mean he isn't still kind of smurfing it. Yeah, dude, I'm coming down. I'm just putting down some good vision control, so if you started it, then we know that they're not going to rotate for us. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Put down some nice control. I'll just ward over here so we can see if people are in that brush. But we already get it, so... Can't really do anything. I don't have any wards or anything, guys. I mean, I'm down to walk in, but... I'm just instantly dead without any form of counterplay. I'm okay walking in because I know that if I'm the one that gets picked, it like should feel a lot better than if anybody else does, but Rek'Sai kind of hit everybody. And by everybody, I just mean me and Sona. I mean, Aurelia. Darn, Yone was not able to kill that guy. Karthus maybe can kill one. Sona lives. Damn, that's so annoying. Sona's such an annoying character for Karthus to face because of that shielding. Surprised Talon doesn't, you know, want to go for this guy, but it's okay, I guess. We can just go for him a different time. Okay, he flashed. No one's able to follow up my play here. And, I mean, the Rek'Sai will continue just chasing us down because we don't have any teammates to assist us. Bummer. Talent got kind of owned by Rek'Sai, huh? And I could not rotate fast enough to assist with it. Plus, fighting without Karthus ultimate is kind of grief, honestly. I mean, our Yone literally does negative damage. He doesn't have a damage build. He has no crit whatsoever on one of the champions that literally benefits so greatly from crit. He is a bunch of defensive items. So he is just weak as heck. It's really sad. I'm sure he is very excited about losing this game, though. So. I don't need to use my ultimate to kill that guy, right? Like, I'm not really wanting to do that. Yone got himself killed again, but, I mean... At least when he died, he was burning ultimates, I guess. I don't think we can fight this very easily. Well, now we probably can. Nice. No, I gave her an out because I didn't ulti. But still nice. I mean, those are some kills that definitely we needed, considering how fed the enemy team is now. Nice stun. Looks like she'll probably die. Oh, unless the healing is too much. Dang, one last auto attack, but she can't survive it. Alright, here comes the Hex Drinker Yone with Iceborne. Oh, man. He is chunking the crap out of that Sona. Alright. Nice try. That was close. Damn, if I voted yes there, we could have apparently left this game. Interesting. That would have kicked us out. Poor Irelia, dude. She's so damn fed. I got his spell shield. He's gonna kill some of these tunnels. We see that Talon has like a flank position, even though I don't really know what we're gonna be planning on doing. I charmed him at a perfect timing. I literally buffered my own charm, so I got ulted by Malzahar and he wasted it. Damn, she died. If she dies, then it's just over. There's no way that the rest of the team can like win this. Damn, that was probably like the best case scenario for a fight. Malzahar wastes his ultimate on support, and also gets immediately canceled by me, so none of my teammates had to help me. But even then, we just don't deal enough as a team to kill any of them. It's really close, though. They're going to get Soul, so I don't really know if we can come back from Soul. We'll just see what happens. I mean, I almost have my Mandate, which will, of course, increase Karthus' damage a bit. In fact, everybody's damage, because I'll be proccing it. Still kind of lame, though. I don't know how long it's going to take for Karthus to scale further. Wow, Rek'Sai just straight up kills that guy. This Rek'Sai is crazy, isn't he? Goodness gracious. I have my mandate. Wait, Talon is bootless Talon? How long has he been bootless Talon for? Hmm, 0-11. Whoa. That's crazy. Aurelia unfortunately also died too, so that's bad timing for death. I landed my charm, not that it really matters. Talon already died too fast. Sad day. Got my mandate on a lot of people. I managed to kill one of them. And that was Ahri Support. We tried to carry the 0-12 mid laner. I guess there's just no way to do it, is there? So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I would say I probably didn't really enjoy, but hey, I mean, if you wanted to lose that badly, we can't really stop them from making us lose, can we? All right, see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.